What's up, YouTube? Capital G here. Got some huge news, especially for the European players, and that is number S39, Utopia the Lightning, is getting reprinted in the Dark Illusion Special Edition. This is 100% confirmed, and this is absolutely fantastic. This is like one of those things that basically benefits every person in the entire game. Like whether you're a European and you just didn't have access to the card before, or whether you live in North America like I do and you've pretty much taken it for granted, the card being reprinted now means that obviously the price will drop and it's just going to be a lot cheaper. Now this is very relevant to me personally because I am in the process of building a Utopia deck in real life, and Utopia the Lightning is about a $12.50 to $13 card. You see right here, instant reaction. It's a little bit on the decline, but still the cheapest one as I make this video is $12.50 on TTGplayer.com. Now that might change in a couple hours because I'm sure there'll be kind of a mad rush for people to sell theirs, but I'm really not sure that there's much as far like it's gonna. I think the market is gonna end up getting flooded on this card, and I do predict that the super rares are going to probably be about $3-4 just because there'll be so many of them, and then the ultra rares should probably trickle down to maybe like $7 or $8, and then after a long time, once they're out of print, maybe they'll go back up. But this is a really big deal because like the European players, we kind of take it for granted in North America, but they couldn't play this card at all, and I largely consider this kind of like a meta-defining card, very similar to like Kieran or Brilliant Fusion, because when you look at any deck that can basically rank 4, like every deck in the entire game is playing Utopia the Lightning at this point, like competitive decks, and it's just a card that I consider staple now. Like really the only rank 4s I really consider staple are Castel, Abyss Dweller, and Utopia plus Utopia the Lightning, because obviously you need the regular Utopia to summon it, but like those are pretty much it. And Utopia the Lightning is just a card that just handles so much. Like it's basically a killer in and out to basically every boss monster in the game, like everything from like big dart destroyers to things like Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, the monsters that are just like bigger than it. Like it doesn't, monsters that have over 2500 attack is really not relevant because it has technically like 5000 once you activate the effect. It's unaffected by like battle traps and mirror forces as long as it's attacking. Your opponent can't use those damage step tricks, things like Honest and whatnot. Now this can be relevant because some versions of ABC use Honest, and Cyber Angels, they can search Honest, so it's kind of nice to not have to worry about those things, and it's just a very, very good card, like an amazing card, and every single deck that can rank 4 is going to want to use this card. And as we get ABCs, that'll just be another meta deck that's definitely going to be running a copy of Utopia the Lightning, and now it's going to be pretty much accessible for everybody. So if you're in North America, you'll be able to get this card a lot cheaper. Like me, again, I wasn't looking forward to having to spend $25 on a couple of Utopia the Lightning, so this is definitely good. Oh, by the way, the confirmation for this is actually a PDF file off of Konami's official website. You see right here, this is from Yu-Gi-Oh! That's the official Yu-Gi-Oh! Website, and it says right here, Dark Illusion ENSE, which SE must mean Special Edition, Dark Illusion Special Edition 2, number S39, Utopia the Lightning. And it's kind of interesting because this is exactly how we found out about Blue Eyes Alternative White Dragon, was from a PDF file. So it's kind of cool that they're, I guess, giving out information this way. I don't know if, I feel like this information is not supposed to like really get out there. They put it out and they don't really expect anybody to read it, but we end up finding out about this stuff. And again, I consider this confirmed because with Alternative White Dragon, it was the same exact thing, and then a couple of weeks later, it's like bam, there's Alternative White Dragon and the movie pack. Now Dark Illusion Special Edition comes out I believe September 16th. It is like August 17th, so basically in a little under a month, about 29 days. I think August has like 30 days, right? So roughly about 29 days, and this is just really good for all of you European players. I asked a lot of European players on my stream, like, how do you guys deal with like Dart Destroyer and stuff like that? They're like, yeah, we play kaijus and everything. It's like, oh, okay, so you guys just like kaijus. Like, man, that's a real damn shame. Hopefully number S0 Zexo Hope will be right around the corner, because that's another card that's basically identical to Utopia the Lightning in the sense that Europeans can't play the card because it's a manga promo just like Utopia the Lightning, and it's kind of like the same price. And the TCG over here, if you go on like TCG Play, well, it's actually not on TCG Play, but if you go on like eBay, the card's sitting at like $15. So if that card got reprinted, then everybody would be able to have access to it, and it would just obviously fall, it kind of fall in price. It become a lot cheaper. But this is really good because everybody needs a Utopia the Lightning. It's like one of those cards that's honestly, I think this card's going to be relevant for like at least, I don't know, like until ranked 4s are just like not played, which I don't really see. Like this is one of those cards that's going to be relevant in like 2 years. You know what I mean? Like this is kind of like maybe like a Stardust Dragon type deal. Like I just don't see a point where like Utopia the Lightning is just like not going to be relevant. It's too good of a card to just not see play at all. So let me know what you guys think. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think of the reprint. I think it's an excellent choice. For reprint, I'd actually cross my fingers and hope that the other promo would be like Solemn Strike, but that would just be too good. I think, honestly, because I'm building my Utopia deck, I think I'm not going to, like, I'm not going to buy any of the expensive cards like, you know, Solemns or Pot of, like, Cupidity is not going to get reprinted, but I'm not going to, or excuse me, Pot of Desires, it's not going to get reprinted, but I'm probably not going to buy, like, any Solemns or anything like that until we know, like, all the cards from, like, the 10s and all the cards from, you know what I mean, like, the special editions and stuff, just because I don't want the chance of the card end up getting reprinted. I'll just, like, hold out and pick up the cheap stuff like the Goblin Birds and the Summoner Monks, like all the little cards, the Utopia Ray and stuff like that. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you guys in the next video.